Hey guys, so I have been in major edit mode trying to get the UK videos edited. I had no idea I would make that many vlogs. I didn't realize how much footage we were taking while we were taking it, but we had so much fun on that trip. So I thought I would take a little break from editing and make a May favorites video for you guys. So without any further ado, here we go. So my first favorite is this adorable candle from the Botanical Candle Company, and I will link them down below. This is an antique Sainsbury's pot, and it has a candle that smells of Darjeeling tea and roses, and I'll put a little close-up picture so you can see it because I have the camera really far away today. I have a different setup, so I'm trying something new with the video today. But I've been looking at her feed for a really long time and loving these old jar candles, and when this one was Sainsbury's, that's the grocery market that I used to shop at when I was a student in London. So I really wanted to get this one, and it has a new home on our mantelpiece. My next favorite is the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. It was really good. The first one was so good, I didn't know if the second one could live up to it, but it really did. So if you liked the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, be sure to see number 2. And this month, I'm excited to check out Wonder Woman, see how that is. My third favorite thing is a Ninja blender, which I did not bring in the office, but a few years ago, I was really into the green smoothies, but we only had the magic bullet, and you could kind of like there were little leaves floating around in your smoothies, which is not ideal, but I kept with it. And then right before we went to the UK, I burned out the motor in our food processor because I was trying to process dates, like the Medjool dates, but they burned out the food processor. I took the pits out, so I don't know what the problem was, but it was weak. So when we came back, I was researching different food processors that we could get, and then I realized the main thing I use the food processor for is blending purposes. So the Ninja was on sale at Walmart, so we picked it up, and I am loving it. We are having the best like smoothie icy drinks. Like they're really more of like an ice slush than a smoothie after we go on our evening walks. I can do a video with some of the recipes that I have been making if you guys would like to see that, and it makes everything so smooth. Even when we do like the green smoothies with the spinach in, the spinach like disappears. There's no texture. It's just really smooth, really creamy, really good. I can't wait to, apparently you can also make like peanut butter and hummus and almond milk, and there's all this different kind of stuff that you can make, so I'm excited to check that out. But everything we have done so far, I have been loving it. And my last favorite of the month is a YouTube channel. So every couple of months, I will come upon a new YouTube channel and just binge watch all of their content. And I'm still trying to catch up. Like there's years, so it might take me a while with this channel. I actually ran into it last autumn, but I was in kind of like, was it last autumn? Anyway, it was at a time that was like, I wasn't being very creatively fulfilled. I was in like a darker place, and I hated it. I loved it so much. So I did not subscribe because I was super jealous. It was kind of like the videos that I wanted to be making and wasn't. And anyway, so I did not subscribe. But I rediscovered their videos right before we went to the UK, and I subscribed then. And I've been watching them since we came back, and I actually love them now, because that just kind of shows you how much jealousy is really about the person, like the fulfillment of the person who's being jealous. So like, because I'm in a better place, I can be happy for them that they have such a great YouTube channel, and just instead of just like feeling like but watching this channel has also got me really inspired to kind of up my YouTube game and do some more creative things. So when I first started this in January, I was trying to not kind of overcomplicate, like perfectionist everything. And I think I've done a really good job at that, like giving myself room to creatively explore here and not being too overly particular about everything trying to be perfect. If you watched the YouTube channel that I have with my sister, we had like a very strict, like everything had to be under 4 minutes, a really tight editing. And so with this, I wanted to try a little more of the freeform chatty type videos, and I've been having fun with that, uploading things without trying to make everything like meticulously edited to perfection. But like, I've been wanting to play more with the cinematography side of things, have some new camera gear. I actually upgraded my camera after watching this YouTube channel. I will tell you who they are in a minute. If you've already watched them, you probably already know. Or if you're my patron, you already know, because I sent out my love letter to my patrons yesterday with all of the things that have been inspiring me during the month of May. So you guys know who I'm talking about. And anyway, so I think I'm going to be playing around with some more things like that here, kind of like my Project Stir videos or my Letters to July I did a few years ago, if you've been around for that long. So I'm not sure how it's going to fit together, because I don't want to go back into that perfectionist mode, but I like the creative, artistic cinematography style filming as well, and I haven't done that in a while. So this new camera that I have, it has that flip out. My little camera has it, but now I have a DSLR with the flip out, and it has autofocusing and a lot of things that are going to help me, and I can like attach the microphone onto the top of it. Anyway, a lot of things that are going to help me, like going out into the wild. Basically, I want to shoot more like we did in London around here. But I've kind of gone like totally off topic for my favorites, but it's related. So anyway, you might be seeing a new direction from me on the YouTube channel. I'm just going to try to like play and experiment and not put too much pressure on it, and see where it goes and see how that fits with the style videos I've already been doing. I don't want to like cut them out completely. So anyway, let me know what you think as I start uploading this stuff. But let me get to the point of it. The YouTube channel, and you should check them out. They are the Michalaks, and they live in London, or they have lived in London. They recently moved to Bath. And they just make beautiful cinematography style films, really, of their life in England, and they're beautiful, and the music is lovely. And anyway, they're really big inspiration to me. They recently did a video in Scotland that was just gorgeous. And Steph has a drone that he flew, so there's shots from above, there's shots up close, there's shots of them with their kid in Scotland. It is beautiful. So I'll link to that one specifically down below if you want to check it out, which I would highly recommend. And I guess that's all of my favorite things for May. I'd love to hear what you are enjoying, so leave it down in comments below. And I'll see you next time.